where the convoy spawn was, but thankfully it's not bad.
Yeah, it's right there.
Might even get it first from there.
Yeah, I'm actually really close to it.
Did you get it already? Alright, well, now I have this stupid indicator on my screen.
I'm not sorry.
On the one hand, queue syncing is annoying. On the other hand, having a full team of more than 4 of us would be kind of neat.
It would be pretty funny. Darn.
MC80 does the funny.
Well, I sent out some more torpedoes, but maybe I should not give them a response. It's not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to start spamming out at the carrier group's destroyers. Get some spawn points and then come back to Atlanta and shit on that Davis.
Okay, you know what? It's arcade. I'm just gonna kill the scout.
I'm playing the US in arcade as much as I can because the US is actually fucking amazing in arcade.
Are you specifically referring to Douglas or what?
No, just the entire lineup. Douglas is also very good for this, but the US has just got amazing everything.
Does arcade benefit to them at all?
F-84 C7 in arcade.
Oh.
Yes. So you have this infinite reload.
Something I'm generally not going to be using. I just have no interest in playing planes.
Planes are pretty fun. Like, striking with an F-84 is not necessarily...
No, yeah, don't get me wrong. I like ground strike. Just, I don't know.
I don't know, I mean, striking a ship is actually really funny with a jet. Just sort of beast on the guy. It is, like, unexpectedly funny.
What determines your colors? Is that on a per shell basis?
Yeah.
And there's no real pattern to them?
No, it's coded into the file.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, between nations, patterns are just gonna break.
They're just manually set, yeah. They may have, like, historical data to say, like, oh, this must be this color, and then they'll set it as that color, but unless otherwise, if they don't know, then they may not make it consistent, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they may just stick to some palette.
They should either make every tracer correct, or they should just make it so that it's AP is white, HE is red, SAP is orange type thing.
That's kind of what I'm used to, well, HE is usually more yellow, but then you'll have red or dark orange with SAP. But the US, the super heavy AP is orange. It's even more pale than orange, actually. That's a very yellow tracer.
I'm shooting SAP at this carrier. If you can see the massive white tracers.
5-inch SAP is 5-inch SAP is white for some reason, but then all the 6-inch ammunition is orange, red. Technically red in the file.
Minute queue, let's go. Oh, Turtle is still here, okay.
Yes, he came back. Right, Turtle?
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason I was like, that's not a bomber.
Probably have a sleep at this point.
Yeah.
And then we also have the issue that some shells didn't have tracers.
But they do.
Dye bags.
No, well, some shells had tracers and dye bags.
Oh, interesting. And the Japanese are here with black dye bags.
Even the point.
I can see the black in this low visibility.
Now, to be fair, sea spray tends to be white, so putting black ink in it would make a grey spray.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Especially if you
is
consider
fair.
that they had white dye bags as well.
Right.
But then, as we know, the Japanese only have 5 colors.
Yeah.
Black, white, red, yellow,
And 4 of them are used in Zulu.
blue. Yeah.
We're ahead of the enemy.
We gotta kill the cargo ships. We want to keep this on.
Yeah, I'm dumping Mark 16s on them.
Oh, alright.
In fact, I'm also going to dump my 40 mils on them.
Yeah, I mean, easiest thing in the game to kill PT boats.
Oh, nice kill.
There's a player Moffat coming
Did you
for you.
damage that before I hit it?
No.
I hit it with a single AP shell, and it died
Yes,
instantly.
They have literally nothing.
And Opti got the kill for it.
No, I didn't.
No,
I
I
swear it
did.
just said you
But
got the
normally
kill.
you have to, like,
Oh, no, it didn't.
saturate the compartments. I hit one shell in the middle compartment, and it died instantly.
They do have a hull break threshold, so that might be what's going.
Kinetic hull break?
Yes, ships
With
of
8
kinetic
inch?
hull. Yes, ships have KE hull break. Correct.
That's hilarious.
What's
I-
hilarious is when you just find a Davis and hull break it.
One shell?
Yeah,
One 8-inch shell? Oh, that's okay.
I haven't shot a Davis with an 8-inch.
What the fuck? No, this actually killed cargo ships in one shot.
Don't
Yes.
complain about
Wait,
it at this point in
So
time.
am I better off shooting cargo ships with AP than SAB?
Given how bad
No idea.
American sap shells are, yes.
Well, just the 8-inch ones.
Well, I mean, they don't have 6-inch ones
They
except
do.
on the
Oh,
other
no,
models.
and they're not bad on the Omaha.
And
Well,
I had this
5.0
argument with Mag that
Commencing attack.
Oh, that's outside my RD range. I was going to RD him.
he's saying that Brooklyn should apparently have the same sap shell, as in the 105-pound common.
Destroy the target.
It surprised me. They're both pretty old ships.
Because the Brooklyn in question is old enough to not have AP, bitwise. But then, all of the documentation I found says that the 6-inch common shells are only used on bag ships, or bag guns.
Right, so it would literally be incompatible.
Not necessarily, but bearing in mind also that we're talking about a ship fit from prior to World War II, and
Probably
the
just
only
didn't have AP and also not SAP then.
the only documentation that I've got is from the end of the war. So basically, the issue is that there's an argument to be made that yes, Brooklyn probably shouldn't have AP in her fit and should probably have the 105mm common shell, or the 105-pound common shell, not a 4-inch shell. That would be kind of crazy. The issue is that we don't have any documentation to state that, because all the documentation we have that would state it is post-adoption of the SHS for 6-inch.
Right.
Congo's a hood and a couple of American battleships.
Sorry? Where's
Possible
the Congo?
opposition.
Congo's a hood and a couple of boats. Fighting.
Okay, that's manageable. We have Congo, we have a, that's it, we have Congo.
Even Maria.
Oh yeah,
Two Marias.
There's
There's a
the
lot.
4 of us.
Yeah.
The only person with a competent capital ship here is Turtle.
So what I'll be doing is I'll be spamming out F-84, which reloads its,
Funny on them.
reloads its bomb. This 2 1,000-pound bomb. There's individual drop, by the way, in 30 seconds. So you can just imagine this thing loitering and then dropping up at 800 bombs an hour. Then do 2 bombs and then it's repeating.
I have not hit a single destroyer this whole time.
Can somebody kill that Northampton, please?
I am now.
Yep, I'd gladly shoot at that. I'm tired of missing destroyers.
Well, I'm tired of the Northampton not missing me.
Gaming.
So true.
God, I still
Ow.
gotta say, after playing stock Baltimore again, I just super happy. It's so nice.
And you know what you're saying about the KE hull break and everything? SHS is even better because it's substantially heavier.
Yeah.
Check the KE again. But SHS I don't believe is the best AP shell for that, but it is still better than the SAP on the Americans.
Well, yeah, because American common shells are actually probably the most realistically common shells. Ironically. I finally got them off it.
Just to say they're terrible against anything that's on a close range light cruiser and like light end of light cruiser.
Yeah, because it's an archaic shell design.
Well, that and it's an instantaneous base fuse.
Instantaneous base fuse.
Yeah.
God.
Basically, that means when the projectile
Yeah, no, I get it.
receives sufficient kinetic energy, impulse, essentially, and then passes through the projectile, because it's going to have a delay in action anyhow, even with that. So it's going to pass through the ship a little bit and then detonate.
The issue is though the Gaijin's fuse mechanics work, it basically means that,
We have to artificially engineer that delay, which is like a point.
which is an issue because they don't model shells slowing down when they penetrate things properly.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is a structural limitation. Like, that's going to be very processor
I
heavy.
hate Moffats. I hate Moffats. I hate Moffats.
Where's the Moffat?
Destroy the
Oh,
target.
great. I just lost both my front guns.
You've got a Dido shooting at you.
I fucked up the Dido.
Oh,
but
that
he's
Moffat.
in a little bit of a less than happy position.
It was not really a concern to me.
Damn, I love the BFHE, or rather, I'm taking full advantage of how buggy it is, and it's ignoring armor.
Well, just remember to send your clog.
I've been just shamelessly abusing the mechanic, and that's how I beat out a Kronstack damage.
Such a diligent tech mod, constantly collecting sea logs.
I do like 2 reports a month at this point.
Okay,
Moffat has
him
incorrected.
until he leaves the game. I mean, I know he won't, but I want him to.
I have
God, they're the most resistant to bullying, which is so annoying.
Yeah, because it doesn't cost them anything to
Moffats.
just spawn and
yeah,
die.
because they can just respawn again. It's just EC is a great game mode for playing.
Yeah, but like
Moffat.
a lot of the destroyer players will give up when they keep getting clapped. Moffat players almost never.
It's because they don't have enough brain cells to realize they're losing.
I mean, they don't really have anything to lose. It costs them nothing to
Right,
ship
they
us
just
and everything.
respawn again. Go fuck yourself.
Yep. Just respawn and repeat.
I'm not feeling so good over here. Well, the Dido that you're saying is irrelevant is diddling me to death.
Well, you asked me to shoot in Northampton, not a
I did, because the Northampton was murdering me. The issue is the Dido is killing me, and you're having issues with this Moffat.
Nice.
Well, that went well, I guess.
Love Northampton, such a good ship.
Yeah, it can kill itself easily.
It's a pretty dangerous ship against other starter ships in the early game. Oh, I deaded that ship on low now.
It gets so old.
Yeah, it's not a ship I'd call necessarily exciting.
It's a workhorse.
Yeah, it's reliable because it has the full plane, it has the long range capability, it has it basically can punch out other cruisers surprisingly well, and you can do so at ranges where EC is actually going to start you at, so you can start the game off shooting, which is nice. Whereas I find that a lot of ships would rather start closing first, and then shoot at little closer ranges.
You hate though, there's a roll of the dice that you'll just lose the fight because you won't be able to shoot.
That's always an issue.
I deaded that cockle.
I mean, it's a caco.
Yeah, but it's a pretty good starter, although right now it's probably not the right time to use it, because I haven't put it on right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Northampton has randomly exploded. Shocking.
Yeah, I shot it in the ass.
Where's the carrier?
I'm looking. But, you know, prioritizes the players over AI, so it's hard to tell.
And Dito, I have to say, is very hard to explode.
Carriers behind us.
What? Don't
Here.
see. Alright, I'm on float plan.
We need to locate it first.
Well,
That's the
yeah,
float
that's
plan.
what the float plane's for.
Oh,
This game was going to end so late.
The true
Gunners are
Oomphie.
searching for airborne and surface targets.
By Kako.
I'm either gonna sleep in really late tomorrow or be really cranky.
or both.
Me. I'm gonna be cranky for sure.
So true, Opie.
Yeah. Me when the.
When the
Nuts.
with the nuts, newts,
He's newts.
these newts. in-
These nuts.
The famous Viking. He discovered. What's his name? Discovered Finland? No, this guy discovered Newtland.
What?
Yeah.
Where the I hate the float plane. I hate the float plane so much. I choose to go random direction.
Oh.
I'm very much enjoying.
He's
Bullying
doing
people.
nursing home.
The Trento is surprisingly. Well, I mean, of course it's durable. It's under-tiered.
Oh, there's the carrier.
Goes. Why is it?
Why is the carrier?
No.
Your plane just you got out of your plane and it just decided to fly straight up, and now it's basically just alternating and flying straight up and flying straight down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to fix, and now it's, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't fix that. It just does that.
It just do. Where is the carrier going? It's the first.
Left.
Just left it.
It's going left.
Yeah, but I mean, the destroyers are not. Bean.
Well, I'm gonna start firing on the carrier because your plane looks like it's almost there.
Yep, I already did that, so. I say I already did that. I was already in the process of doing that.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
So we can just ignore the air cap then, because we'll probably still have a lead even after this.
Well, we just need to make sure we actually kill the carrier quickly.
The thing is, they can't even spot our carrier. It spawned in the best possible way for
Behind
us.
the island.
It's in the back of the map again.
Behind the island. Yeah.
It's
B point.
smack dab in B. They're gonna
Watch
have
it
to spend
beach
a lot
again
more.
as well.
Well, now and before.
Before.
Well, if it kills itself, they don't get anything.
Yeah.
Can it do that?
I don't know actually. I don't think it gets a kill timer because the kill timer is a hard-coded fast parameter. Or maybe it's baked in now, but I do know that they had to fucking set it because you used to be able to just beach, and that used to be very cheesy.
Hey, they got a free objective shogging.
So true, Oomphy. Turtle, does that mean you have something funny?
Well, yes. I died, but yes, I do.
That is quite comedic.
Already?
But yeah,
I mean,
you
I'm
have
sitting here
something
blasting in
What do you
invincible.
mean already? It's been 22 minutes.
That's
Almost.
it. God, I
Yeah.
haven't done anything.
I've been farming out their ships.
I've been shooting a carrier.
Thank you for your service.
Well, I mean, I don't matter, so.
No,
You do
don't
matter.
say that.
But
You have a
fucking almost stopped. Good
couple of orders of magnitude more brain cells than the average War Thunder player.
That always matters.
Say that about a horse.
Well, a
It's
good
not
horse
really
is useful.
saying much though, is the thing.
Are you a grass?
Nay.
Nigel, okay.
Lost.
We're winning.
How was your impression of Heat in person? I've yet to meet him.
Or I thought you meant like an impression as in pretending to be him.
Oh no, I was thinking like, did he have all his brain cells intact?
Now, victory will come easily.
Done.
Maybe.
That's you know what? That's more than me. So I'll take that as a good sign. Then I'll be in good hands at Seattle.
It's like he doesn't have enough power, so like sometimes they shut off, but then turn back on.
Understandable.
Not firing on all cylinders.
Shimakaze. More like shit.
We no longer have the advantage.
That's true, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why is that Paco reversing?
Because I've just shot at it.
Paco, more like cock and ball torture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reversing. I regret having.
Oh, they have an attacker, P47N, F7F.
You regret having free access to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia?
Yeah. There's a Twitter called it's a Deep Wikipedia Dive or whatever.
Wikipedia dive.
It's just like really niche Wikipedia topics and just screen caps of parts of the article, like pictures
It's just that's just us at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Why go to deep web when you can go to deep Wikipedia?
It's funnier. Less drugs, more toilet paper orientation.
Let's.
Medical marijuana, I'd rather have medical toilet paper orientation regulations, please.
What is it, like one way you wipe it's sandpaper, the other way you wipe it's comfortable?
No, how you install it on the fucking stick.
What is shooting at me? Are
The
those
most
players?
extreme OCD issue. No, they are.
Those are bot destroyers. Those are the carrier's escort, I guess.
Butt destroyers.
Butt destroyers, correct. Brappin.
Why am I not in that?
Okay, these things are annoying me, and I wish for them to not exist.
I wish to you death.
Yes. Me, when I death.
When the.
Yeah. That's heavy cruiser, okay.
You know what else is a heavy cruiser?
Yeah.
I'm a heavy cruiser.
You and your mom.
Where's the medium cruiser?
You're
Yeah.
all.
The main battle cruiser.
The main battle cruiser.
That's the fast battleship.
The high mobility test
Is
cruiser.
kind of a successor to the battle cruiser, so. Main battle cruiser, it's a pretty fitting name.
Where's the anti-battle cruiser missile? Anti-ship guided missile. That just sounds like an actual term.
That's because it is just an anti-shipping
Yes.
missile.
Addiscombe orgasm.
Yeah.
Where? Why was my AA gun shooting?
Because there's a Northampton like point blank over there. I'm being jetted.
Yeah, well, that's what would make might be shooting.
Please remove it.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Repair my shaft.
The sexual harassment. Hello, human resources. Lunch beers. Sorry, I'm still deeply entertained by lunch beers.
What do I want you to do? I want your American AA with its VT to magic its way out of existence.
I'm microdosing on
I'm in a Northampton.
You're so cute.
You have VT.
He has VT on the 5-inch.
It doesn't work very well.
No, I find AA doesn't work very well at all, but you have a better chance of it than I do.
I've been enjoying. Like last game, I randomly stole the kill of a P8 off of Douglas. with my, I wasn't paying attention, and it just AA just killed it.
On the other hand, you are also perfectly welcome to delete that ducky.
Where,
I'm too busy dying.
there's a ducky?
Yeah, the ducky, player ducky behind this Northampton I'm shooting at. I can tell it's a
Somebody-
player because it's got a sticker on it.
Somebody brought a ducky.
Yes, somebody brought a ducky.
That is always
More
fun.
like a dookie.
Yeah. Haha, stinky. Rapping shit.
Why am I laughing at that? It's so dumb.
Because you're tired enough that it's funny.
To be fair, when we make these jokes enough, eventually they'll stick.
It's meta comedy.
It's throw shit at wall comedy until
Yeah,
it sticks.
literally.
Yeah.
I love it when I have an enemy sail in front of another enemy, so I hit that enemy, but not hard enough to actually do any damage, so he's still doing a torpedo run on me. Also, I can see all the
Glue with
little...
pasta.
But
No, I can see all the little Japanese men manning the 25s along the ducky's side, though.
Like with starch from pasta. You get like it bad enough to make glue.
the idiom is you throw shit at the wall until it sticks. So I don't know how
Spaghetti
that
works.
I suppose, but why are you throwing it at the wall?
Why are you throwing shit, period?
Why are you throwing
Yeah.
spaghetti? Italian target practice.
Understandable.
Italian army training. You pain me.
I love getting an assist on my own kill.
I bred you.
What?
Dupin.
Dupin, du Boursin.
Oh yes, there we go. There's your new Japanese detective series. Dupin the Third.
Good music, though.
Uh,
Thank you, Yoko Kano. Or your
Shed his soul
Ripped him a new one. Like, for real though.
Hmm?
This day I made a new access way in that Akazuki.
Well, you're more than welcome
That
to...
Trento quit. That Trento quit. Fuck yeah.
This ducky has launched so many long lances at me.
That's kind of an interesting statement for a thing that only has 4 tubes.
I thought it had 8 tubes.
No, it has 4 and it has a reload.
Oh, that explains why these torps are just randomly drifting my direction then.
Torpedo on starboard side.
As far
I
as
want to kill this guy already. Like, I kind of just want him gone. Like, out of the match gone.
Understandable.
Okay.
The Dido.
Torpedo.
Well, he has a hood, so
It would be
Wouldn't
nice
be
if he
surprised.
disappeared, yes.
Brady Dido.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's hard to kill a ducky when I only have one turret that takes 20 seconds to reload.
I am fucking over all their torpedo boats, if you're wondering.
Man, if only they took 20 seconds. Where the
what's
hell
a
are those
ducky?
torpedoes coming from?
Fire on board.
They're just slaughtering their Japanese torpedo boats. Just
No, I
utterly-
just had 4 torpedoes spawn out of nowhere going in opposite directions to each other.
That is entertaining.
Probably from 2 separate launches, but the fact that they just crisscrossed directly in front of me was kind of funny.
Like, oh my goodness, these guys, they
No gas.
don't have a prayer. They're just
Oh,
weird.
wait, those are going opposite direction, that's fine. Oh boy.
Oh my targeting.
Player on their team is using one. I don't see how there he is.
He's somewhere out near us.
Torpedo on
Torps,
starboard
torps,
side.
torps, torps.
I hope they kill me.
Torpedo to
They're gonna kill me before they kill you.
Not enough crew members to repair. Fucking finally. Jesus Christ.
Can I avoid these lances?
No.
Wait, yes!
So busy shooting you, I hope one of your gun barrels inverts and it goes in your face.
Hey, Pepsi
Thanks.
Cola.
Target. Grab acquired.
What have I done to you today, Shadow?
fucking dino.
Uh-oh. The gun is broken.
Yeah, basically that. Break your knuckles if you keep doing that.
Bro, that's a Satsuki. Why do they fucking keep spawning Satsukis?
That's a what now?
It's
Premium
fucking-
Mitsuki.
Yeah,
Our base is destroyed.
Much sucky, but now costs money.
yeah.
250 GE.
It's actually not a bad
Oh,
3.3.
okay.
But like the problem is that
It's
this
a
is
Curious about BR. Well, they finally got their first carrier kill, and we just got a carrier spawn.
Congratulations.
I apparently marked a
Thanks,
destroyer, but that's for the carriers. Do any of you have a float plane? Turtle does,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, there's a Douglas
You're
right
in a
there.
much better position to spot that than I am.
As long as it doesn't get shut down.
Got down by
Does
what?
somebody want to kill that
Douglas?
Mitsuki?
or the
Oh yeah, forgot about that part.
Yes, excuse me as I shoot this Douglas.
Good.
Come on, get the
Plan.
guns.
brought up top ramen the other day. I want ramen.
And also random people spawning right over that spawn.
so true, Mufi.
I don't even care what kind of ramen. I just want ramen.
I
It's the middle
recommend
of summer, so we don't have any on hand.
Sapporo Ichiban has the best noodles, I find. Tonkotsu ramen, if you can get it from them. It's good broth, good noodles, great combo. Have a
Good luck.
bit of an egg. Sapporo Ichiban.
I have to say, finding ramen in this country that is of a brand other than just your standard Nissin that isn't terrible is hard.
Indomie is pretty good. It's a cheap one. My bias in terms of if you can afford it, because it's not the cheapest.
The enemy
This is
ship
Sapporo
is
Ichiban.
Let's write down that somewhere and try to remember.
It's the main thing that makes it nice is that the noodles become springy and chewy. They don't
That's what they're
go
supposed to
soggy. Yes, so they are quite pleasant.
Reminds me that Nissin had come out with like a triple layered noodle that they were trying to basically improve the quality of instant ramen with.
But I do also just have low standards. I don't really care if it's top ramen.
Oh,
They'll
right.
eat it.
That's why the carrier's been spotted. I mean, somebody
Right.
threw a float plane at it, and it's right in front of me.
Nice.
Anyway, I'm on 22% crew, and the Pensacola is back. So, Ursula, you're
Pensacola?
free. Yeah, this one. The issue
Actually a
is
Pensacola, or is it
Yes,
in
it's a-
Northampton?
it has 4 turrets.
Isn't that tough spawn points?
Yes.
Yes, correct. 110 spawn points.
Legend thinks Pensacola is better than Northampton.
I
Not
mean,
more guns.
It has
It
one
says-
more gun.
yeah, it is technically
more guns.
because 10 guns is actually, and the main thing is 4 turrets. It's better distribution compared. Like the game doesn't care about
Yeah,
the
but
issues in
fell
that way.
on.
The game
Oh,
doesn't
that's a-
care about the fact that
that's a
Pensacola is a worse ship, because as far as the game is concerned, it's a better ship.
Yeah, I mean as far that's
Which I
basically
think
what it
says
is.
more about the game than anything.
Well, the game doesn't really have seakeeping or proper ship behaviorals for details on. It's very arbitrated, so to speak.
Nor does it particularly care about armor distribution. Or armor performance at the moment.
What is an armor?
What color? US common shells are orange on the 8-inch, yeah?
They're all orange.
On the 8-inch, yeah, all are
You're
orange.
gonna have to elaborate on what flavor of orange.
No,
I
they're all
don't
the
know.
same.
Orange and
all
not
the
really
same
hurting too much.
Yeah, it's going to be entirely dependent.
Probably.
Yeah, it's entirely dependent on the damage you sustain. It's not going to matter.
I'm just getting flashes in the pan here.
I mean,
Torpedoes. Oh,
That appears
yeah,
that-
no, the
so-
Torpedo
Uh,
to port.
aren't the stabs paler and then the
Torpedo on port side.
wait no.
To my knowledge, it's all the same. It's just the same base.
Let me
basic
shoot
color.
a couple of each.
And now I die, because a single torpedo hitting a coal bunker did more damage to me than an entire...
It's kind of like a light red-orange color, and then I think this one's like more yellowy. So it's like, are you being shot by Cheetos or Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Woo. Going at full reverse, a single torpedo actually sank me. And it was from a Mutsuki. Ugh.
Yeah, no, the sap is more red, the AP is more yellow.
Gunners are searching for
I don't know.
airborne and
Either way,
surface
it wasn't
targets.
penetrating my 6-inch belt at 4,000 yards.
Yeah, well, welcome to 8-inch sap. It's fucking awful.
Hmm.
Look at a stock ship with it at 6.0 is just pain.
Well aware, having spaded both Baltimore's.
How is that? Okay,
Good.
I spawned without torpedoes. I'm gonna chalk that up to a weird.
I shot that Forrestal like 5 minutes ago. I didn't. Did no one else shoot it?
Yes, I did. I just didn't
missed
do
it
anything
all.
to it. And then ate a torpedo.
I'm having a bad game.
We've had a bad game.
This is just round 2 over.
I am up.
I've had a
on
bad
the-
game what? I've had a bad game the last 3 times we've played EC.
I don't know. The annoying thing about this side is that Invincible is optimized for shooting things on the right.
Well, it's optimized for shooting things. But I don't know.
Well, it's intended
true.
to shoot targets on its right, basically.
Is it actually, or is it just intended to?
That's the way the cross-deck firing is optimized. If your target is in front of you, it should be to your right. If it is to your left, it should be behind you.
Bug fixes for the Linux version. They fixed a memory leak for Linux. Where's the Windows memory leak fix?
Windows is a memory
Oh,
leak.
We are now attacking the enemy convoy.
Windows is a memory leak.
Well, now, okay, that was funny.
Yes. Huh?
There's a DD spawn right where they were spawning their DD. There's a PT boat spawn where they're spawning their DDs, so I was just shooting on them there.
Engaging the enemy.
Like, you
It's
see
not a
that?
fight you're supposed to win.
No, I didn't win it. I just threw 4 torpedoes and something stuck.
Something.
Uh-huh.
Some things.
Uh-huh.
That one was
I
sent
hope
way
he leaves the
before.
game. I'm pretty sure that's the Moffat that kept spawning.
I feel
Please
you.
leave. Please leave. Please
That
leave.
was-
I hate you so much.
I sent 4 torpedoes and he was fucking stationary thinking he was safe.
By the way, the
Right.
guy who's Davis spamming is going to Arizona spam when he gets enough points.
Oh, by all means,
Oh
please.
yay, in Arizona.
Yeah, please take an Arizona. I
He's still
will
had
take
enough
a.
points to spawn at Brooklyn.
I
I
have-
hate him.
I have
wanted to kill him.
2.6k. I have 2.6k spawn points. I'm going to shit on him anytime he rings out of Wyoming.
I have to say, I'm actually scared of their best squad.
Which is
Well, it's the Yamato
Congo's in the
dude
hood.
who's going to be in a hood shortly. Or Sandayo, who has a Congo and
Oh,
a
like
Hugo.
now.
Yeah, like now. That's why I said
Okay.
shortly.
Yeah, like a plane.
And then they have a guy who's bringing all the air support.
And
you know what
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna do?
attacker left the match. That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this thing and some metal leaf
finally
shit.
spawn something with spawn points, immediately J out.
No, he's back in Adida.
I have a fuckload of spawn points, so for me, there's no price.
Okay, well, there
That
you go.
and you're the
How
US.
it feels, bud.
Do they have a?
Do they have a capital up? No.
Okay, well then I'll just later for a little bit.
Dido still Dido? I'm gonna fuck.
Gee, you're gonna what?
He's gonna want some.
Mine's unplugged.
Okay, so if you guys keep bullying their best squad, I'm like, please bully them a little harder and make them feel the need to bring a capital.
Oh, that's an AI convoy I'm shooting at.
Trust me, it'll be
Why don't
funny.
you build a capital? I
Yeah,
don't
it's so
know.
true. Lumpy.
Now in Lego City.
Yeah.
On the battleship. Hey.
Build the battleship. Sign the Washington Treaty. Disassemble the battleship.
Yeah.
Awful.
Build a submarine cruiser.
Destroy the
Montana
surveillance
number 1,
aircraft
Montana number
P6.
2.
Didn't they? Were those planning for what? 5 or something like that?
Hmm?
Some chunk.
What were we planning for?
How many Montanas? How many Monties?
5 were authorized.
You're talking about the class. I thought you were talking about the ships that were supposed to be named Montana that never got finished.
Oh.
No, that
all
was
of
the
them
local
until the submarine.
class. Yeah, that's
Actually,
the
Submarines or whatever, who cares?
Ohio? No, it's not. Ohio. Which one was
Ohio.
the state that never got a?
There. Okay, there have been USS Montana ACR-13, which was a Tennessee-class cruiser.
A little more effort
USS
and victory will be
Montanan,
ours.
or sorry, which was a cargo ship. USS Montana, the 1920 Sodak, scrapped, and then BB-67, which was cancelled in 43. And then we have the only properly important strategically Montana, the SSN 794.
In other
Virginia
words,
class.
submarine ice sleep.
So do the submarines.
Oh. Why is my reload now 28 seconds?
Don't worry about it.
Damage to your elevator, fire,
It's on turrets 2 and 3.
reload bug.
No. Changed it. Okay, now they're back to 20. I don't understand.
Were they
Here.
flooded?
No.
Were you on fire previously?
No.
Okay, because if you fire while you're or if you're reloading while on fire, your reload like doubles.
Does it not change when the damage control stops either?
It puts it back after the fire is out, but as in, if
I
you
did a
are
repair, but it finished before the reload, long before the reload finished.
Yeah, the
Finished when
reload
reload
doesn't-
had barely started.
the reload doesn't change until after until the next one. As in, if you're on fire or damaged and fire, your reload will be buggered until the next cycle.
Kinda stupid.
Damage control on ships in general in this game is kind of stupid.
Yeah, it needs a lot of work.
You know what else is kinda stupid?
My mother. Don't talk about your mother that way.
Brain loss.
Yeah. Was he saying that throughout the Museum of Light?
I don't think so.
That would be
Before that came up.
okay. I mean, technically, yeah, it's both before and after.
Hey,
So
you're
that's
4
why.
kilometers away now, and you look like you actually want to hurt me, so time to get rid of you.
That's a carrier escort destroyer.
This one's not, though.
That's
No,
a-
Alwyn, is this the ferry?
Yes, Aelwyn's a farragut.
I almost never see them. Well, because Moffats are so prevalent.
Yeah, and rank 1, it's 4.0. There's a lot of reasons why no.
Hey, you just wanna. I thought you wanted to close a range to torpedo me. You're sitting there at 3 kilometers, just bow on.
Say the
Okay.
only reason you would normally see an Aelwyn is if somebody has a Helena and not a Moffat.
I blew up.
Okay, where is the scout plane? Destroy the surveillance aircraft at F3. Wow, that thing's fast. There's the guy in the Thunderjet.
Best
Wow,
tip is a
that's
flicker,
real
and he's
fast.
not using it.
Brother.
Brother.
Can this guy bring his Wyoming already? I want to bomb something.
We got a friendly Maria.
I can't bomb that without taking penalty.
But anyway,
I've got other things to do than team kill.
it's got cheddar things to do.
That's pretty cheesy, my dude. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Oh, he just J'd out. I touched him with a shell and didn't nothing. I mean, hope he does. He better. Do it, no balls.
Do it. No balls.
He's gonna spawn in the hood while his other
Friend spawns
guy
in Congo.
spawns in. Yeah.
You know what I have?
What about his friend in the Sumner? It's a Sumner.
He's the air support.
He has a PB4Y.
Oh my god.
On God.
And a
The ship that
Mustang.
looked good on paper until you learned how awful it is.
Yep, Hood
IP-40.
and Congo.
Where are they? Where are they? Call out target.
Oh shit. I'm gonna ram ya.
You gonna move?
I'm gonna ram ya.
You're gonna get a Congo correction.
Ratty Hood
Ooh, that's a Brooklyn.
need.
Red underpaint moment.
Oh my God! They're right here. They're right here.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Optical
they just-
speed.
Oh, my elevator's a little fucked from a random AI. AA though.
That is so many shots.
So no optical deletion.
Oh no, there will be. There will be. Oh, never mind. There won't be. Unfortunate.
Oh, waits for this moment. Also, all fails.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot, so I can actually take a loss ratio of like multiple.
What you're saying is you're going to be a realistic kamikaze attack.
Yes, correct.
That's one at a time.
One at a time for 20 planes. Just to fail killing a destroyer.
That was a Hood. And I did successfully strike a destroyer and kill a P3.
I know, I'm just laughing at Laffy successfully fending off 40 kamikaze.
Okay. Well, once the initial surprise of how kamikaze as a doctrine applied, they adapted pretty quickly. Because
I mean, also having a fly
The
support
carrier
sail show up
respawns.
helps. Yeah, the carrier has respawned. Once I get rid of this Brooklyn, I'm going to head towards it.
I'm gonna throw a thing.
I'm going to do a front aspect attack on the Moffat. Not Moffat, sorry. The
Yes, Hood is best attacked on the front because its main AA is on its back.
Yep, that's the idea.
Have they implemented the rockets yet?
No.
Combo, unfortunately, is kind of hard to fight front on.
Can't wait
Easier
until we
than,
get a late
like,
war
broadside.
Yamashiro
Yeah.
with its
I want-
rockets.
I want the, well, actually, I kind of have the battleship I want for Japan for the time being, because Congo 1944 was what I wanted.
Because Congo is the only reasonable. It's got the same armament as everything shy of a Nagato. It's got
Yes.
it's got faster speed than literally anything else the Japanese are going to get. And
It's-
for all
it's a
intents and
pretty-
purposes, armor doesn't matter.
Well, she sits so low in the water that who cares?
Because the armor doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What ship? Congo.
She's Japan's best battleship for a good while.
Yeah.
My goodness, she's a beautiful ship, and she's future-proofed. Like, what more can you ask for? She's got radar, she's got AA, she's got speed, she's got an angle, she's got firepower.
You can ask for the US to get a contemporary battleship.
I mean,
That's
Ask for a US to get battleship.
Contemporary
properly
battleship to
loaded.
Congo.
Where in the heck? No, what? Get
Texas.
there.
yeah, more just above Arizona, please.
yeah. They're
Yeah.
like a contemporary to Hyuga, except for the fact that, well, nice 52nd ace reload.
Hey, man.
Spend money on that 50 second.
Is what year was Congo
didn't.
laid down?
19... what? Fucking 14?
14? Yeah, Texas then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's a... what's it, Barrow Furnace?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I just want Alaska so we can have a counter to Kron.
Ah, yes,
It's
all
not so
9.
interest. We can have Alaska.
Alaska has worse armor than Congo.
Don't worry,
Don't worry
about it. Clearly
about it.
better than Alaska and Charlotte.
It's not like Congo's armor.
Yeah, Alaska will totally be the best ship in the game.
I do.
One brain cell.
That's why I think we're all referencing it. Torpedo here. I don't know who can that make. I can't even fucking target it because I have to point my nose at it in a plane.
Please.
Also, is EC on right now?
We are playing EC right now.
It's funny. Didn't he leave off calling it like a difference of opinion or something? Like, dude, you're just wrong.
Yeah, I'm finally researching my Russian battleship.
Good.
It's not a matter of opinion when it is just simply less capable. Like it ticks less boxes
Torpedo dead ahead.
and has numerically lower values. Like you can like it more, but it's worse. Alaska is numerically got some lower,
Kronstadt, more like
lower numbers.
or
Oh boy, I currently have.
How much armor does Alaska have
shooting at
again?
me.
Like a 9-inch belt.
Is that an enemy float plane? You see?
Fire on board.
It's either 9 or 7.
I think it is.
Fine, Alaska will beat it with its 50-inch belt.
No, Alaska, that is, has a 9 or 7-inch belt.
Oh, we don't have a... Yeah, there we go, I spotted it.
Yeah, I'm presently actually being killed by a Kako, so...
By a
I'm
what?
presently not killing a Kako.
A Kako which is out DPSing me. Oh, and some American cruiser which are also on the left, I think.
I don't think the Kako is much of an issue anymore.
This one is perfectly an issue.
My mango get to blow up.
If you're gonna kill it, hurry up please, because I'm running out of turrets from this freaking Brooklyn, which is killing me with 5-inch VT, because of course it's killing me with 5-inch VT.
That ammo debt did that little damage to him?
The ship that doesn't have VT in its fit has VT.
Are you talking about something other than Atlanta?
Brooklyn. The ship that's in an earlier fit than Atlanta.
And manages to be... Oh wait, no, I'm retarded.
1940 fit
Flush.
has VT.
It's just time crap.
And it's currently just melting me down with 5-inch 25s, because clearly 5-inch 25s are the ultimate surface weapon.
So true.
Ultimate dual-purpose armament.
So true.
Totally
Also,
effective against surface targets at 10,000 yards.
Hot man.
One of my fees. Sorry. That
Why
was...
are you still here?
Why are we here?
Just
This is stuff.
Gaffy antivirus.
Do you ever wonder why we're here though?
Well, I'm here to get
Every
myself.
day.
And so far, doing a okay job at it. Playing a bit too much plane, but otherwise, all good.
So, what would be like the bursting charge of Alaska actually?
Not great.
Not great, because the Americans didn't consider ridiculously explosive shells to be worthwhile because they don't work very well.
Yeah,
Yes.
because they aren't worthwhile.
Well, side note, this is why I consider Congo future-proof, because right now she has that SAP, which
She
is
also
on
I
has
the world.
fucked up.
functional AP.
Yes, and she has good AP. And so basically, if the damage model shifts, she's fine. She literally doesn't care.
Well, 50-50 that I'm dead here. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead.
I hope
Why?
There is no world in which I survived.
Me when I survive.
how far are you guys into your AC match?
An hour. The enemy has 7,000 tickets left. We're over halfway through winning.
Oh, alright.
You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? Do you want to know where the enemy
Yeah.
Congo and Hood are right now?
In the sea
In the
point still?
D spawn, or in the
You're gonna
thing.
just torque them to
Yes.
death?
Yes.
Please do.
Also, are like Poltava and Maria still sort of competitive?
Last
Yeah,
Oh
cannon.
yeah, easily. I mean, they're still very strong because
We got another Maria.
Yeah, like
Oh, that
Entire
Congo and
because
Hood.
it's
The
offensive.
ones that are
Yes.
staring
Oh.
at me.
I sent
Yeah.
4 Mark 16s their way, so you know.
Well, hopefully they explode shortly, and hopefully I get to see them explode before that something explodes me.
they still have the stupid Russian sap, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And also wacky armor.
I thought I did the flooding, but apparently I repaired my gun that has no ammo. So that's
Poltava and Maria are quite squishy. Fortunately. We have located the carrier, right? Yes. Good.
Yes, I flew a plane into it.
Okay. You flew a
Sorry,
plane
that's
into the
fine.
carrier. Very
Oh,
why
generous
is
of you.
Congo back? Go away. Everyone's shooting at me.
Okay. Do we need? Oh, wait, hold up. Kind of
Oh,
placed it.
alright, well, fuck you.
Yeah, they have. I'm taking out the affinity for it. Hold up. I'm gonna take 11 minutes of fuel. Let's go.
Are they still in the PT boat spawn?
No, they're turning out. They're tacking out. So I think they noticed that I sent out 2 sets of torps.
Also, they're probably coming to try and hunt me.
Finished. I'm gonna kill off whatever's in that cap.
We have a brace of runners.
Do I even
F7
spawn out
now.
there anymore, or is that just asking to die?
Definitely a more aggressive spawn to take. My goal is to just defend the ports.
I don't know where to spawn.
Probably F is not a terrible idea. There's a bunch of likely things pushing around that corridor.
Oh, is there?
And
Yeah.
you don't have to deal with
That's
Congo
gonna hurt.
Hood.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Mongolian grill.
But the F7F's there.
Hey, I just had
So it must be the A6M on point.
That
Yeah.
wasn't what I was expecting to get killed by. I was expecting to get killed by the hood.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
A Congolian grill.
Oh, congratulations.
Different settings for my different guns.
Our two Marias are sitting dead still in spawn.
yeah, that's what
course they are.
Marias do.
Sit there
Very
and look
skilled
stupid.
players.
Maria, do what it
Looks
be.
stupid. That's being generous.
Oh. heck.
Like, that's just what Marias and do, right?
Yeah.
Sit and spawn and snipe things.
Sit in spawn and be a waste of oxygen.
While trying to shoot things with their sap.
This radar only searches 34 degrees of elevation.
God, there's
Yeah, I
a
think-
dude.
I think they dodged it. I think they dodged my torps. Sag.
It's like,
Wow, I made the mistake of zooming out on the radar.
Because I would have
It's
gotten
a
the
lot of
kill.
shit.
I'm pretty sure at least.
Well, hopefully your Pittsburgh just deletes all those planes that are flying over the F point.
That sounds like it's gonna
It's flying
delete
over
my
it right now.
frame per second and the server.
Well, they're...
I mean, I'm not a Baltimore. I'm a Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you're a Pittsburgh. They're,
Attack the
Oh,
enemy.
never mind, sorry, those are in D4. Good luck hitting them.
Oh,
I was
God.
gonna say, I don't think anything's close to me.
I mean, they're close enough that your 5-inch should be able to hit them, but... Haha, what is actual firing
Oh,
range?
Fuck. Fuck.
You good, bruv?
What are we clucking about?
Oh, so our only capital is an invincible. I am staring down the barrel of a Kronstadt, and I think that's a Marlborough.
Oh.
Invincible can get work done. I definitely wouldn't want to fight a Marlboro one-on-one versus in one or Kronk. Let alone both.
I hate you so much.
Who is this directed towards?
Helena that I'm failing to do any meaningful damage to whatsoever.
Ah.
I am shooting AP. Why am I not doing anything?
And Helenas are surprisingly tanky for some reason.
yeah.
Which,
Finally do damage, but now I'm behind an island.
Trying to find the 0.
oh, they capped G point.
No, they haven't. I'm in it. I'm currently blocking it. Oh crap, he's on my tail, isn't he? Oh yeah, he is.
You're in an F-84. What's he gonna do?
No, I've been flying slow. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy, my bad.
Oh,
And
cool.
they've capped the G
Please.
point.
Yeah, no, I've been sort of flying Lazy Susan, so by the time I heard him, too late. Oh well, I mean, it's not fatal, because we have a
Yeah,
pretty
we need to kill the carrier.
I mean, yeah, we're like 2 cycles ahead.
Take him down.
We're in decently good hands.
We've been hitting their pans?
Yeah. How is the area around F looking, by the way?
Not
Most of our
terrible, I
team is
guess.
sitting in it. Oh, when I said the
Not
2 Marias were sitting there doing
close.
nothing useful, the 1 Maria is sitting there doing nothing useful, the other Maria is charging their carrier,
Interesting.
which has a Davis next, or Davis Douglas
I
next to
don't
it.
think he's doing too well.
No, he doesn't seem like he's doing too well. Neither does the
I
carrier,
just see
though.
I just see the whole front of his ship in the water.
Yeah, which is hilarious because that's kind of historically correct for seakeeping. The Ganguts too.
We've destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will surely be easy.
I've just been firing at the carrier from 17 clicks
That's
away.
good. Can you
Omaha
see?
just almost failed miserably at launching a float plane.
That isn't. Sorry. Hood is quite a nice ship, and actually, I'm unsurprised that Hood and Congo have very similar looking lines from the side, ignoring the superstructure.
Something Congo British.
Something Congo is an improved Tiger. Hood is derived from the thing that is derived from the thing that is derived from Tiger. Yeah.
Congo, I thought Congo
Hey,
came before
Chief,
Tiger.
you flying that float plane into the wrong neighborhood.
Maybe an improved Queen Mary then.
Yeah,
but-
it was a pretty dramatic.
But you say that
departure.
Tiger was 1913.
What was it?
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Like, what the hell are you expecting to accomplish with this?
Tiger came before. Congo came before. Congo class. Cruiser.
Congo is basically just Tiger with 14-inch guns.
laid down, built 1911 to 1915.
Okay.
Yeah, she was, I think, commissioned 1915, if I'm not mistaken.
And then
I'll have to
Tiger laid down 1912, launched 1913, commissioned 1914.
They're very similar either case. It's a very similar design philosophy behind them, and
Yeah.
Why is there a bunch of planes behind me?
basically next to each other as far as ship designs go.
Destroy the
sorry.
bombers at D4.
Tiger is an improved Congo.
Right, yeah, makes sense.
Break a 3-inch armor, 3'9" was tall, was added below the main belt that stretched from the front of A barbette to B barbette based on the one Vickers used on Congo. The only design influence on Tiger that can be attributed to Congo.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the design philosophy was already there beforehand anyhow,
Yeah.
so as far as, like, what Congo can be accredited for, it's, yeah, directly speaking, there's not going to be much, because the idea of what Congo was prevalent.
Wait.
within the British Navy.
Oh, never mind.
Why am I shooting at a hood?
Oh, Douglas is over here now. Fun.
The main reason, by the way, you remember before Hood got added to the game, I was asking for Tiger to be added to the game.
Was because that would be logical.
Yes, and it would be really useful, because Congo is great, Tiger's, the only reason that Tiger would be worse is because Tiger doesn't get the,
That's fun.
the radar and the AA.
Or float
But, I mean,
plane either, because Tiger didn't
Yeah.
got one.
So it's not going to be nearly as utility focused, but it's going to be...
Tiger got planes.
Oh, did she?
Stop with camels.
I'll take it. We have an SOC, we can have Sopwiths. Please give.
So, see, being a better plane than a Kingfisher?
When did I kill that guy? Oh, he bailed.
So some guy just bombed me and got away with it because, hey, dumb.
Amazing.
In
Stop with
19
Camo Warfare, please.
So in 1919, Tiger was given a flying off platform on a Q turret.
That's really funny. Please give it. Please, honestly, sincerely give me a Sopwith camera.
So she basically just has a plywood square. Also, I just took like 30% flooding from a single hit from Hood.
Yeah, Hood just hits like an absolute fucking truck.
Turtle.
What?
Ow.
Please help me. I'm dying.
Help me, I'm incompetent.
Please help
Where
me.
are
I'm under the
you?
water.
Wow, you're far away.
Hello, how are you? I'm under the water. Please help me.
I'm 15,000 yards away from...
Hello, I am Microsoft employee. Please help me.
Have you not seen that one, Musk?
Have I not seen what?
The hello, I am under the water. Please help me.
No.
It's
The
great.
one called Feardo.
It's a mage in my head. No, watch it. It's fantastic.
like, I'm 14,000 yards
Nice
from
ammo rack.
Congo.
It'd be a shame if someone super heavied it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't give for a super heavy 16-inch right now.
Why is my A being so stupid?
What I wouldn't give for an actual fucking battleship right now.
Same.
I'm sailing fucking Chapayev. And
Excuse me.
the Vihuga Kronstadt in Wyoming. I'm scared.
Do you want to like shoot, or are you just gonna sit there and look at the fucking plane 3 kilometers away? Are you that dumb?
Yes.
Turn it off and then on.
Myself. Do I point the cursor or the aim circle in the circle for radar?
I aim at the lead indicator.
So the aim point, not the.
Oh, right,
Not
we
the
have arcade
cursor.
lead. We have arcade lead too. I don't know.
Do we have arcade lead? I'm going off radar.
We have arcade lead because this is.
I'm far out of range for arcade lead.
We have the quote unquote AB RB mix where it has RB handling and then like AB features like an air reloads and the lead indicator.
Well, he decided he didn't want to go for round 2, so bye, I guess. 'Cause my A was too dumb to feed him the first time. Probably came within like a couple hundred meters of my ship at one point. The A just didn't shoot until he was like 4 or 5 kilometers away.
Meanwhile, I take my heading one, they just find the locator. You saw that shit, right?
Oh, I'm now flooding from Moffat shells.
Yeah, that's, they used to have during the Laos Alpha, they had flooding caused by shell fire, and they just scrapped it because it was...
Yeah, I know everyone talks about it, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
No, I'm being flooded by Moffat fire. Moffat 5-inch shells are causing enough hit that I'm flooding.
That's what I'm talking about. Mechanic tank is flooding damage to ships in Laos via shell fire. That was just scrapped.
Apparently we destroyed the bombers, so a typhoon did it. Do you see the destroyer out here that's just like there?
Yes. Yeah, right?
I can't even log on to it. Is it AI?
This is AI.
I couldn't even tell who was real, so.
It's
Who's
real.
Israel?
You can tell it's Pakistan.
Israelis in my game?
One of the
Range. Israelis in War Thunder? What?
Nathan is warder.
Yeah. Thunder.
Well, I just lost another 10% crew and 3% flooding to a single hit.
That was the defend objective. Okay, now we're enjoying a substantial lead.
Yeah. They seem to be occupying their capital ships.
That's possible.
Yeah, you could say that.
Average Twitter user learning that Texas exists.
Alright, let's see if I can ammo that Kronstadt. I'm sick.
Getting a headache. Oh, maybe it's my water's empty.
You should probably drink more water, yes.
Haha, every time I drink water, I shit it out.
Why drink shit?
Food poisoning, mostly.
You drink water and you shit the water out.
Yes.
Diarrhea.
What kind of...
The severe diarrhea / food poisoning moments.
You don't piss out the water.
No, it's coming out the other end before he gets the opportunity to process it.
What is causing the shit part? Fucking
Food poisoning.
Yeah.
Why is he getting food poisoning from fucking water?
No, he's already
I'm
got
not-
it.
Yeah.
I mean, deadass, the only mention of water and then shitting.
Well, he mentioned being food poisoned like 12 hours ago.
Yes, from
It's
12
easy,
12 hours
brain
ago, I didn't know
loss.
that. No, I mean, I literally never heard him say that he got food poisoning.
You read the channel when you're talking about throwing up and feeling better.
Where?
In general, like, before I went to bed.
Yeah, I did not read that.
He only
My
reads
optical
naval.
just doesn't care about his shred.
So true, Goofy.
Yeah.
8:10 p.m. There we go.
I am evil maxing.
You wanna locate the enemy carrier or what?
So true.
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know, locate it.
God. When the carrier is located.
I will purposely not locate it then.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm on 8%
Oh, you
crew
look
and I'm
my
about to get
nuts.
missiled by a Douglas again.
Baited. Oh,
They're
that guy.
dugging my list.
Yeah.
Whoa, it just took out my one remaining gun.
Oh my god.
I have not a single gun left on the ship.
What ship are you in?
Invincible.
Not so invincible after all, Mr. Bond.
My engines still work at least.
Invincible, more like shit.
Oh.
It's actually the best.
It's funnier when it's just literally not a
We
pun.
can still win the day.
Just it's so more like your mom.
One of the most amazing things about Invincible is that one of the 7 survivors happened to be in the turret that exploded.
Jesus, that's a very small amount of survivors.
Throw him into a life raft.
Yeah,
Probably
set,
have-
that tends to happen when the ship explodes.
You could say that that was more of a pushing explosion rather than a stabbing one. Crap. Sorry, that's a terrible, terrible energetics joke.
What?
So there's two. So overtly bristant explosions are less conducive to fragment generation because they are stabbing, quote unquote, rather than pushing for the fragments.
Turns the
Stabbing
frag
is-
into dust rather than into chunks.
So the
You
joke
want
was
chunks.
that. I guess you could say that that explosion was pushing. That's
Pushing
pretty-
his luck with
I
your
know it's
mother.
chunks.
Ah!
Well, I have to say, 7 survivors is pretty nice compared to Hood's 3.
understandable.
It's about 2 times as much.
That's not what I wanted to say, I wanted to say that.
Both my turrets just got killed by now.
Okay, now I've just been killed by a Douglas because it just took out 5% of my crew with its tiny little anti-air missile.
Don't worry, that thing clearly, obviously is sackless, guys.
So sackless.
A,
Goofy.
the missile isn't performing correctly for that missile. B, it's the wrong missile.
Yeah, correct.
See, Sack lost these nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, sod it. I'm just gonna spawn at F and push with you lot to A or whatever you were doing.
I'm literally
Just
not
farming.
moving, which is
Yeah.
probably a bad idea.
No, with farming, it's not a terrible idea to just farm them hard, so that we get a kill ratio parity advantage, because that means that we get more ticket bleed off of them.
Oh, hello, Helena.
Considering that you have died more times than anyone else in the match,
Hello,
Opti.
Yes, because
Chased
I
out all the
found out
time.
a whole bunch of
Yeah,
and I also
and
bailed
that's
multiple
that's
times.
more than our poor sod in the Kako who's been in a Kako or a plane this entire match.
Dug-ass experience.
Yeah. Ironically, that's not actually caused that much ticket bleed comparatively, but where is the carrier? My next life I'll spawn a F-84 and spot the carrier.
Well, the carrier is in like G5 or 6.
Okay, I can even bomb it then. Just accelerate over.
Are we actually pushing? We're actually pushing. Alright, I guess I should move.
Oh, we're pushing? Okay.
Well, our team is.
May as well.
2 destroyers and a heavy cruiser, my dude. Don't know how much they can.
One destroyer and a heavy cruiser.
Really a push.
We just died to an Akazuki.
All things. This is gonna embolden the weeps to go. Well, yeah, I got kills my Akizuki. It's a good ship.
Ignoring the fact that the Ducky is also was also reversing S forwards.
Best player. Oh.
Destroy the target.
They're getting kind of close.
Yeah.
Oh, what? They're getting close? That sounds like bad news. That sounds like I'm gonna die.
So true, Luffy.
Yes, that is the Congo there.
Wait, that's the hood. You can tell because she's listing like a motherfucker.
Well, yes,
Mongolian
Yamato
grill.
is the hood. I'm staring at the Congo, though. That one. Oh, there's the hood. Yeah, okay.
What sentence? The motto is the hood.
You see, Yamato was one shot by Bismarck.
The trophy.
At 19,000 yards in a turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Americans sunk HMS Hood during a
With
suicide
lots-
mission.
With 1,000,000 bombs.
Yeah. Oh, they're burning to death. Never mind. I'll take it.
Okay. Channel your inner Johnny Horton, I guess.
I'm gonna evil max.
Alright, someone wanna just deal with this clown over here. I'm just gonna send it.
I'm sending shells into the aft section of Hood. Hoping to sort of cheeky get an ammo with the ignore ammo mechanic. Or ignore armor mechanic. Is he sending fucking AP my way? What am I fucking looking at?
The hood? No, he's pointing
The
his
Congo.
guns this direction.
The Congo.
Congo... I can't
Enemy.
see his guns. They look like they're pointing our direction,
Oh,
but...
Baltimore has beard.
He fucking sent AP my way. Of course. It just did nothing. It didn't even take a percent of my crew rating. What do I even make of this?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
You don't.
Yeah.
Kinda hurt.
Like, don't target the carrier that's 24,000 yards away, target the hood that's point blank.
Fucking destroy this barbette with fucking HEBF. That is hilarious.
Hep.
Yeah. It's fucking murderizing a hood. How am I shitting on a fucking capital ship with this thing?
Magic.
The gathering.
This is actually funny.
Because Gaijin insists that light cruisers are the perfection of everything. The epitome
Gajic
of
the
perfect
Mathering.
Specifically, Helena and Atlanta and Cleveland. And namely their HEBFs.
ship. Congratulations to Bingo Bongo.
Yeah.
Did that Douglas get kicked from the match? No, he doesn't get kicked from the match. Why did I get kicked from the match? No, he got kicked. He's gone.
Now. Okay, that Congo is now gonna avenge his friend. I'm
Can
gonna
we like
avenge his nuts.
screenshot that for a report or something, or you already just dealt with it internally?
I have not even touched it.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
Like, I haven't actually processed a report, I think. Or
Wonder if I'm
I
going
deaded
so
his
slow
ammo.
because I'm assimilating to the ocean.
I deaded his fucking turn number 3.
Are you serious? I took one shell from that clown and it knocked out my turn. Fuck off.
I fucking knocked out Congo's turn number 3 with a fucking detonation. That is hilarious. Get fucked. I'm the one that shuts down this. No way. No way. No way. Right? No
A
way.
little more effort and victory will be ours.
Something big just detonated on him.
Another, I think that was his secondaries, I think.
His A and B turret are still fine.
That's the
Actually, no.
secondaries.
Congratulations.
Shut the fuck down, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, their
I've been
third,
waiting to get into close range. That was the first shot I fired at him.
their third man left at some point.
He didn't have much to do.
Yeah.
Are they back in Congo and Hood? No, they're...
I killed Kron!
I don't think they have
I
enough
wonder if they left.
No, they left.
GG.
I don't think either of them have enough points to even spawn in back and forth.
America's strong.
We have captured a zone.
very balanced.
Thank you very much.
We're just
Ships are for suckers, by which I mean intended game players.
I killed Kron and my game caches.
That's what you get for
Not allowed.
That's what you get for demonstrating the weakness of the Soviet Navy.
On defense mechanism.
Brady
what you-
Kronstadt.
That's what you get for demonstrating the weakness of the Soviet Navy by using the
Average
Soviet
Communist
Navy.
Party criticizer.
I was playing a Pokemon fan game yesterday, and they actually had an Easter egg similar to that. There's a guy in a town who calls himself a human calculator, and if you tell him to divide by 0, it crashes your game.
That's incredible.
Wow,
Which then
incredible.
starts an event which results in you getting a missing now. The joke being you've corrupted the game.
Right.
Interrupting.
Anyway, they have no capital ships, but they have some bloke in a B-17 who...
The heck's going on over there? Oh, that's the carrier.
Why is
Yeah.
there
Carrier
a target?
spotted.
Sorry,
Yeah, the
it's
carrier
only
is spotted.
the armored car. All the way across the map. Why
I
am I so...
I think the
I
enemy
suddenly
have a
spotted
Baltimore
that.
over there.
They do have a Baltimore.
I know
Why-
they have a Baltimore, I'm just saying I think it's there. Sorry?
Why did I lock that?
Yeah, it is.
I randomly got to lock that armored car.
Yeah.
Quality.
Don't worry about it.
It's 29 kilometers away.
Don't
Wow,
worry,
the Baltimore, he's gone.
don't worry about
Just
it.
shoot it then, bro.
Superior Helena optics.
Like, ask if someone killed him because he's gone.
But we win.
Funny. That was a short game.
Yeah.
You say short. It was an hour and a half.
Is your EC match over?
Yeah, okay.
It's
The last weekend, I don't think I had a single match under 2 hours.
And no results screen.
Oh yeah.
Quality.
I did nothing that game.
So,
I made 300k.
That is
10K.
the shortest battle reward thing I think I have seen.
I didn't even get a